Sup YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my videos. Let's begin. But before we do, check out my fonts, link in the description below. I put a lot of effort into these, and I think it would be nice to get some recognition on these. I mean, do you think they look good or bad? Honestly, it depends. I just want y'all to check it out. It doesn't matter. You don't have to download them. You don't have to use them. I'm just asking you guys to check them out. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I would do whenever I start recording is get my recorder ready. So ironically enough, I'm using Bandicam to record, and as you can see, it's already going. It's recording everything I do until the moment I press this red button, the square. So anyways, this is my settings. So I have my microphone, USB PNP, and I have my volume at 96% because if I don't, it's gonna sound too quiet and it's gonna make it very, very bad and complicated when it comes to editing. I also have it on my speaker. I also save them separately so that way I can edit my voice better but still leave the same quality of the internal sound recording, if you want to say. Also, you might have noticed this already, but there's like text right here. That's on purpose. I decided to add my freaking YouTube banner, if you want to say. I don't know. I decided to do that. Webcam. I don't like putting webcam on, and I'm still not going to do that. I still have the ability to. I just have a camera blocker that doesn't allow me. I also have my mouse, although it might be different for you. So I'm not sure if it's the same. I think it's a logo. Wait, so you're saying that I can add a logo and not a text? Oh, okay. I'll probably try that next time. But yeah, and then my options are high, not normal, high, and my other settings. Okay, over here, I have 1920 by 1080, the basics, 60 FPS. Now, it's very important that it's at preferred CFR, constant frame rate. That way, it doesn't F up my frame rate and your frame rate, and it becomes a huge problem. I also use CPU, although in some cases I might use Intel Quick Sync Video. And for this, I have it for variable bitrate, quality based, faster encoding speed, and 150 for the keyframe interval. I also have the quality at 100 because why not? And these are my audio settings, pretty basic. I also have my JPEG. I also have the ability to take screenshots, but I never do. But just in case I do, I put the JPEG custom quality to 100 because I'm all about that life. Now, on very rare occasions, I might want to record a game. I know, right? So I would press this game recording mode, and I would select the game that I'm in currently. That way, I could start recording like that, and it'll improve the performance by a long shot. You already know this if you watched the Friday Night Funkin' video. That video had gorgeous frame rate, gorgeous audio, sort of. It was absolutely phenomenal. The quality was through the roof. Now, it didn't perform well, but I don't care. I'm so proud of myself for making that video. It was so high quality. Okay, so that's recording. Now let me show you where I have my files after this. Okay, so here, this is where I have my files. Now you see how all of them are VLC media players? Yeah, that's because I installed the actual application to my computer so I can actually load up the media and stuff. And I really like it. I use this in class, in school, and it's just really good to this day. So I can't really access them right now since I'm recording, but if I were to say stop the recording, I would be able to go back and check for any errors, and I can always use this option from Bandicam to fix any clips. And that's where I store my documents. Pretty easy. Okay, so the next part I want to show you guys is the audio. Now, I don't have any audio with me right now, so let me just get the audio real quick. Just give me a moment. Oh, and by the way, I use Adobe Audition. I specified that in the description below, just to let you know. So this is Adobe Audition. All you have to do is press this red button, or if you're smart like me, if you're already done with the recording, you already saw how I had multiple files in Bandicam. I would take one of them, which is my voice, and I will plop it right here. And then after, I would drag this over here. But since I don't have any audio with me right now, I'm just going to record a few lines, so just give me a moment. Okay, so there we go. I recorded some audio, and this is what it sounds like raw. It might not sound different even with all the editing, but trust me, it does help. This is a journey into money. And there we go. That's how it sounds like. It's pretty good. You might say, oh, well, why don't you just use that? Well, I have a few tricks up my sleeve, so this is what I would do first. First, I would highlight a flat part of the audio, go to Effects, Noise Reduction, and Capture Noise Print, or Shift P. Then I'll just scroll all the way back to where I can see everything. Go to Effects again. Oh, I'm supposed to double click and highlight everything. Go to Noise Reduction Process. Now, these are the settings I would use. 80% noise reduction and reduce it by 12 decibels. And then boom, just press apply, and now it sounds a little bit quieter in the background. It's not really that noticeable now, but when I was recording the Funky Friday gameplay video, you could still hear it. That's mainly because I don't think I was using headphones, and I think my microphone messed up somehow. So that kind of sucks, but whatever, right? Okay, so now that I did that, I will now go and select all the audio again. Go to Effects, Amplitude and Compression, and Single Band Compressor. Now, make sure to copy these settings that I have. I have the threshold at 15 decibels, negative 15 decibels. The ratio at 12. Attack at 0. If you don't know what attack is, it's basically when I pow, pow, like that. Nah, I'm joking. It's when the audio gets some random flickering in the audio. I don't know. But it does not sound good. The release at 100 milliseconds. And the output gain at 0 decibels. And then once you press apply, it looks a lot better, right? Now, I would say that, but there's still a few issues. So I'm going to go back to Effects. This is literally all I use. Then I go to Normalize. Now, just copy the settings here. Have the Normalize to negative 0.1. And then make sure it's at decibels, not percentage. And normalize all channels equally. And boom. Now it looks too loud. And that's okay, because I have one more trick on my sleeve. Now open up Diagnostics. If you don't know what that is, go to Window, Diagnostics. And then you would go to Presets, Restore Heavily Clipped. And then go to the settings and make sure the tolerance is at 15%. And also the gain is at negative 12 decibels. And then once you're done, click on settings again and then press scan. And then boom, it scanned all the problems. All you have to do it now is just press repress all. And boom, this is the finalized version of my audio. It looks so much better. Now let's see how it sounds like. This is a journey into money. Now frankly, I could get a better microphone and improve the quality even more, but you know, this is all I got, so for the time being, this is how my audio will sound like. This is how you're hearing me right now. Okay, so once I'm done with actually editing the audio, I will then go to File, Export, and then File again. And I'll make sure that it's a WAV. .wav. Make sure to like this, 48,000 hertz, 5.1, 32-bit. Just basically have all this basic stuff. And then I'll just edit it and call it edited, what's up, or just audio in general, just to make it easier for myself. And then press OK. Now this thing, when it renders the audio, it's actually really quick, depending on the length. Now since this was 5 seconds, it was instant, almost. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go now and go to my editor. See you there. Okay, so now we're in my editor. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this. This is what I use. It's pretty good stuff. Wonderful. Oh, and just ignore these buttons, okay? It's nothing important. Okay, so now that I have my audio and my video, also I forgot to show you where I put my audio. Let's do that real quick. I will go to Documents and then All Audio, and that's where my audio is. Pretty easy. So now just drag the stuff here, go back to well, actually I already have a video technically, but yeah, I might as well just show you. Okay, so I already have a video ready, but this is how I edit it. So you take the video, the raw video, put it here. Once you're here, you would right click on this and then select link/unlink video and audio. That way you can delete this part, and then you can put your edited audio below it. That way it still sounds the same and it will be consistent overall. Now this won't sound consistent because this is short as frick, but stick with me, this is just a test. So at this point, I would then go and make some edits. I'll go to here, video speed, make it faster or slower. The crop and zoom, I use that so often. I also have some neat effects, like all of these. So freaking many. And also the one that makes your screen shake is called Quake, but I need to find it. There we go. This is the one. It took me a while, but this is the one that makes your screen shake like crazy. It's amazing. Okay, so with all that said and done, I would have the video and then I'll go to produce. Now this might be my favorite part, apart from the description. This is wonderful. Instead of just using this crap, I would go here, H.264 AVC. I would make my custom template, MP4, and these are the settings I would use. Actually, I do have an image with me, so let me just show you that instead. This will list all the qualities and settings that I use for whenever I have to make a video in a short amount of time or just a regular amount of time. It depends, honestly. So for 720p 60, I already put a description. I use it for faster rendering and less storage. 1080p is the shitty one. And we got 4K, the standard. Wonderful. I could not have said it better myself. Except I did. Okay, so once you have all your settings ready, you would go to here and make sure these two are on. If this one's off, it's fine. It just means it'll go slower, but it's nothing too bad. I would always have surround sound because it makes the audio better, I guess. And then I just press start. And look at it go! Now usually this process would take minutes, if not hours. Just like how it did for my Funky Friday gameplay video. That took so long. It's insane. And look at that, with the power of my processor and the power of this editor, it's already 38% done. And counting. I'm going to take a chance to say thanks for watching the video so far. I appreciate it. That's actually what it said in the video, if you're curious what that notepad said. But I might as well just say it earlier since I do appreciate y'all for watching my videos. Also, sorry if this video is too long. I'll try to make this short if possible. I'm just trying to be as informal as possible, trying to get as much information out to the public, so you guys can be inspired to make YouTube videos like me. Yeah! Okay, so now that that's done, you would then press open file location, and there's my video. That's it, produce_1. Now you can always just edit it, but yeah, I'm gonna edit it. So I'm gonna rename this to test video per se, and there we go. That's how you organize it. Now make sure you remember your file directory because that's gonna be very important. Okay, so once you're done, I don't know if you want to save this project. Oh, well that sucks, whatever. But anyways, if you want to save your project, since it says new untitled project, you'll press Ctrl S, make a separate folder, or I don't know if it already makes a folder for you, and then call it whatever. That way, when you press Ctrl S every time, it'll save, and then you can press X with confidence. Now we're almost done, everyone. Now we go to upload. I already have it bookmarked to make it easier. So let's see. Now here's the best part of the video, or in my opinion, one of the best parts of making a video. I'll select my file, remember where it was, test video. Okay, and then I already have a template ready or set up for me. So then all I have to do is just put the title, description, and some other stuff. So I would say test video, and there we go. And the description is actually already done for me in a way. I also put this to make it easier, so yeah. So in this case, I'm just going to show you what it's like, the format. I'm not going to actually edit anything. And that's what it is. That's my intro. Credits to everyone included. Just in case if I play Roblox, I would include that too, but since this isn't a Roblox video, I won't include in my description for this video. And also the stuff I use is actually pretty good. My fonts, I love that. And then my social media is pretty basic. And the microphone I use, pretty good. Just in case if anyone was wondering what I used, here you go. And also my headphones, pretty important too. You can check everything in the description below. Okay, so for thumbnail, I actually don't give a about thumbnail. I could care less. It could be about anything. That's why sometimes, whenever I make a video, I just don't care about it at all. Because I can give two craps. Also, let me just put something here. There we go. The playlist, that depends. I honestly don't really use playlists that often, but I think I should. I only use it for my live streams, but even then, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, then I go to show more. And make sure this is not for kids, because I don't care. Make sure this is ticked off or unchecked. I don't like this automatic chapters thing. I think it's kind of annoying. Tags. Well, actually, do you think I should use these chapters or whatever? Should I put chapters in my videos? Let me know down in the comments below. I personally don't like them because it's just more work. And also, I think it ruins the authenticity of the video. Although that might be me. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments below. Then my tags. It's just one simple tag. My YouTube channel. I know it's kind of basic and egotistical in a sense, but you know, it's a tag. It's something, right? Video language English, no CC, I don't know what that means. Recording date, make sure it's today. But even then, even if I don't put anything here, it's fine. It's not that important. Video location, I never put it for anything, but just for this, I'm gonna put United States. Oh, okay, never mind. Guess it doesn't work. And then just some basic stuff. Oh, I don't like shorts, so I always uncheck that. Now for this, since this video is not gaming, I'll leave it at entertainment, but if this were gaming, I'll put it at gaming, and then I'll put the game. So see how we're playing Roblox? Oh, I guess it doesn't want me to. Oh, that's fun. My internet crashed. Hold on, guys, just give me a moment. Sorry about that, guys, my Wi-Fi just crashed, but it's back online. That's probably why I wasn't able to recognize the United States well. Yeah, there we go. So, but still, I still never use this feature on YouTube. Okay, so for gaming, depending on the game I'm playing, say Roblox, I will put Roblo, and then I'll just pick the option. And then I go here and make sure everything works out. Then I press next. And then everything is useless except for the end screen. I would actually have my video unlisted first because I don't want anyone to see it yet, since there's so many things to do. And once that's done, it's good. Make sure this thing checks out, because with my Funky Friday video, it made the video copyrighted and then it was a pain in the ass. Okay, so for visibility, this is what I meant by unlisted. I gotta make sure that's unlisted first and then publish it after, since it's not a good idea. I also don't use premieres because they're stupid and a waste of time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Press save, and then it'll say like, please wait while your video renders or whatever. It would have you wait that, and then you just have to leave the tab open. You can still use your computer, but you gotta leave the tab open. You can't close it or anything. And since it's already done, it's good. So we can go here and watch the video. This is a journey into money. And there we go. That's the video. Woo! Alright, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I should be covering when it comes to making a video. That's literally it. That's literally all I do for a video. It's not that bad. It just takes time, but it's actually not that bad. I would also usually put a comment down here and pin it if there's anything I have to clear up. So, yeah. If you're wondering where this video is and if you want to watch it, I'm not going to actually put it in the description or anywhere. I'm going to leave it. Well, actually, I'm not going to list it still. I'm not going to leave it unlisted. I'm going to delete it afterwards. So, don't think you can actually try to find this video. Even though you just watched the video right now, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry if the video felt like a mess, because it was. And I had no idea how to talk or speak in any of them. But I still got through it, so that's what's most important. If you liked the video, thanks. If you didn't, tell me down below in the comments what I could do to improve the next one. I read all your comments for right now. If you guys want to get big, if that even happens, I'm going to have to announce that I can't read your comments anymore. So, yeah, but for right now, I read all your comments. And I try to reply to every single one of them. See you guys.